Hello, timekeepers. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're all excited for some Minecraft for today. I started the stream a little late, so we'll probably go around 3, maybe 3.5 hours today. So I'll look forward to 3 hours of Minecraft, I guess. Hi, Opal, this Norat. You're excited for the Minecraft stream? You just started learning how to mod 2 days ago. Nice. I only have some quality of life stuff. So I have some graphical mods. I have some optimization mods for performance. And I have a vein miner that has been slightly controversial. And then I also have a gravestone mod, so if I die, it'll drop a gravestone instead of my items. Hi Tillian, welcome, welcome. Hello Angel Cakes. Welcome into the stream. Okay, so we're gonna make a cobblestone generator, basically. And it's gonna be pretty big, so we're gonna need the space for it. For this, we planned it out actually in the Minecraft server. We need an 18 by 18 space is what we need. So for that, funnily enough, I actually need a lot of cobblestone, but hopefully we should just use it all, basically. Well, no, it should be probably smooth stone. Or, I don't know, just something to differentiate it. Because it can't be cobblestone so that in case I accidentally vein mine everything. Got to spend rock to make rock. Yeah, exactly. So we're going to be smelting up some stuff, I think. Maybe my furnace selection should be a little bigger. This is the vein miner. So I can hold down a key and it'll just mine everything in an area. It's pretty handy. Go. Very convenient. Yeah, I need to definitely up my cobblestone or my furnaces. Let's add another one. This will probably be a temporary furnace smelting spot. I'll probably expand it to a bigger one later at some point. But for now, let me take some of this. Why don't we, do you guys think that we should do smooth stone or stone brick? Because we could do either one. Smooth stone would cost more, you know, obviously it would cost more charcoal, but, you know, I feel like it would be fine. Also, you'll notice I'm using charcoal instead of normal coal. The reason for that is because I am too lazy to go mine. Crazy, I don't like mining in Minecraft, you know. Crazy how that works out. So instead I just use charcoal. Because it's easy to get in large quantities. So the thing about the vein miner is that it does consume hunger bar. So it's not completely free. Which I think is a fair trade-off, honestly. Come here, you cows. Okay, that's very good. Huh? Oh yeah, we're good. And of course, it still consumes the same amount of durability that it would normally. So basically, we're gonna spend a lot of the start of the stream just getting charcoal and smelting stone or smelting cobblestone into stone. I think I'll just do stone bricks, just so it's a little smoother and a little easier. Luckily, it's quite easy to work with stone bricks. We're back with Minecrafting. Yeah, exactly. So, with this in mind, am I far enough underground to just start? I guess if I start and I make the space like under this whole area, it should be fine. I need to be careful not to breach the iron farm though. How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's actually not enough space. I don't want it to push into the iron farm because then iron golems are going to spawn inside. So I guess actually the farm will go this way, which is a problem slightly because there's a mine down here. But I think if I start it lower than usual, it should be okay. So why don't we start with some stairs. And we'll just have it mine itself a little far down. I could make it above ground alternatively, but I think it's more fun to have it in the basement. You know, like, it's like a secret area almost. I'm gonna light it, but I will change that later. So, how far down should I go? How far? Okay, question. How? If it's starting from like here, how many blocks is that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So the deepest point on this level is 66. Okay, 6, 7. So we gotta go to 6, 5, and then we can start basically. Don't like mining, so you get a vein miner to chop wood. Exactly, yeah. So what level are we on now? 6, 0. Oh, okay. So we're good to start mining it out then. I guess we need. I think it needs to be like a 20 by 20 space. 6, 7. Yeah, exactly. So it is gonna go down quite a bit deeper than this. So-called likely TF2 stream. All right, here's the deal. I was gonna stream TF2. But it's Valentine's Day. Do you guys have any idea how unromantic Valentine's Day is? It just didn't feel right. The mood didn't feel right for TF2. Well, welcome in, Marco Chow. Hi, Zambakta. Welcome, welcome. I was also thinking it's about time I load up like a new game, like something that's not TF2 or Minecraft or Final Fantasy 14. But I don't know. How do I say? I think it's just that I'm not really in the mood to do that, because streaming a familiar game is way more, it's like more comfortable, obviously, but streaming like a new game, it's like a new experience. So like, I don't know. It felt weird. It feels weird to, do something new. It just feels strange to do something different. So I'm more comfortable doing the things I know, My blocks at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, wait a second. I don't want to mine it 64 blocks deep, though. How many blocks am I in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and I'm actually gonna go 1 extra just in case. Got yourself chocolate for Valentine's Day. You can't hang out with your boyfriend till next week because he has work. Damn. That's rough. 2, 3, 4, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I was gonna make the walls, stone bricks, but in retrospect, that sounds kind of stupid. It would make it look nice, though. Oops. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. You forgot it's Valentine's Day. You were trying to ignore it. Well, look, you can just watch my stream. I won't bring it up. I just won't bring it up unless someone else says. You're allergic to chocolate. You still like it. You like Jolly Ranchers, right? Oh, Jolly Ranchers are so good. You see that video of that guy a while back? He was like crunching the Jolly Rancher. Anyways, you know what? I'm excited for discounted Jolly Ranchers. How many bucks are we in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, okay, sick. Now I can just do this. You know, do I not have... I should have, a bunch of stone pickaxes. I could probably just use those and trash them later. First of all, you dump these in here. Here we go. Where's the farming chest? Swear I don't even know my own system. I'll learn my system eventually. It's gonna take a little bit. Favorite Jolly Ranchers are the long ones? There's long ones? That's crazy. I actually had no idea. Well, you're here there. Yeah, so we'll just use these to mine out the space. So here's the deal. I could make the walls stone bricks, and that would look quite nice. Look how fast my hunger decreases when I do this. Actually, I guess I should wait to mine them. What did I miss down there? I missed one down there. That's crazy. Jolly Ranchers, but airhead shaped. That's awesome. Damn. We're actually like weirdly missing some spots down there. That's strange. Okay. I am running out of pickaxes and also hunger. Hi, dummy. Happy Valentine. We're in a Valentine safe space, though. Okay. I need to go make some more pickaxes. I actually could probably make them out of, Okay, so put these in here. Take these. I actually probably could make them out of iron, but what I'll do for now is I'll actually go trade with the villagers, cause I can get more wood. Hold on. There we go. No saplings? That's crazy. Look at this one. This one's gotta have a sapling in it. Oh yeah, 4 saplings? I didn't even get the whole thing. There we go. I think it should break on this one. Oh no. There we go. I wanted it to break. Okay, so now I have more iron. I'm gonna go into the villager trading facility. I think they're all asleep, actually. I'm gonna steal one of their beds and pass the day. Hey! He escaped! Get back inside. No, go inside. What are you doing? Why did you... He escaped! Shoot. Oh, well, alright. So much for that. I need more iron. Hi, Kevin Power. Welcome. Star's presence as a safe space, yeah, for the Valentine's people. Okay. Need a new axe, and I need a new pickaxe. Well, there is an iron golem in here, huh? Yeah, the villagers are silly. That's true. Where's my Fletcher? You. Uh-huh. Let's see. Okay, actually, I should have space to turn this all into... Does he not have a bed? Why does he not have a bed? I don't get it. Okay, so that's 26. Where's the toolsmith? I didn't mean to. Whatever. Villager trading facility. Yeah, it's my villager trading facility. That's the armorer. You're the toolsmith. Give me just so many pickaxes, low-key. Just, yeah, perfect. Yeah, it's the villager trading facility. As you can see, the iron bars are their decoration so that they can see out into the world. Don't need so many stone pickaxes. Sure I do. They're for the mines. I need to mine out a very large space. I will dump these in here. What else can I dump? I guess that I can dump the iron grates. I don't really need those anymore. Definitely don't need a stack of raw copper. For now, the campfire can go in here. We'll put my shears in there. Look, how else am I gonna build that guy's EXP up? There's literally no other useful trades on that dude. And now, I can finish mining out this space. Oh my god, I almost did the wrong one. There we go. The vein miner is nice because it makes sure to leave the tool at least 1 durability, which is pretty handy. Cool. So now actually we need to mine out the walls to make it stone. I guess we could do the ceiling first, because if we want to make it look nice, then it needs to all be stone. So guess I'll just go around and do this on the whole ceiling. It's going to be kind of tedious, but definitely it would be more tedious to do this all by hand. The vein miner will speed this up significantly. And then we'll replace the whole ceiling with stone bricks, and it'll look real nice. It'll look real pretty. Having the time of your life, you found these squishy-like plush carrots, and you're just wobbling it? That's awesome. Look, plushies are goated. High key plushies are goated. This one we can fill in. There we go. Huh? Theoretically, I could actually do this with any pickaxe. Did I accidentally mine a hole in here? Weird. Eat? I will, don't worry. I'll get around to it. It'll be more optimal to leave it until I'm more or less done, I think. I might starve a little bit. But that's okay. Huh? We eat some apples. Whoops. And all these torches will get broken eventually anyways. Oops. You know, I have an idea that could make this a little more efficient. So do that. You eat carrot, no taste good. What, the plushie? I imagine that wouldn't taste good. Look at this. Oh yeah, that's way more efficient. If I just mine out the edges of it. Look at that. That's so much better. That's so much more efficient. Okay, so now we're just gonna replace the ceiling with stone bricks, and this is gonna take a little bit. We're gonna do this on the walls as well. Whoops. Interesting. Weird. That's fine then. Yeah, this works. How many slaps does it take to cook a plush rotisserie chicken? Turn the bricks into brick slabs. That might be more optimal, actually. But then it would take longer, and it would be more difficult than just mashing left click. You know? Like, this is just so much easier than placing down a bunch of slabs. It's faster and easier, which is why I'm doing it like that. I'm actually running out of space. Six, seven. Okay. This should get us going a little bit more. Whoops. Whoops. I wonder what the most efficient method for placing blocks is. This seems pretty good, this like side-to-side method. It's gonna take a little while regardless. I'm also running out of food. I'll let them smelt for a little while longer. Let's go get some more wood to turn into charcoal. Carrot stew. Is carrot stew good? I can't say I'm familiar. No saplings. Oh, 2 saplings. Perfect. Nice. I could also use my fist to break these, but I think that consumes my hunger, so I don't quite want to do that. Okay. It is good. It sounds good. Okay, who knew that mining it all out would be like one of the harder parts of this? I haven't even gotten started on the contraption yet. But, you know, I guess while we're here, we could just start mining out the walls and stuff. To start, we can start on this. This part is easy enough, because we want to turn the walls into bricks as well. That's mostly just so that it looks nice. So I'm going to mine one more down so I can use the 3x3 vein mining option. And then I'm going to vein mine the walls. Come to think of it, actually. Oh. I'm starving now. Damn, and you know what? I actually don't have food. What is this place for? It's gonna be used as a, I have 64 wheat in my chest for some reason. It's gonna be used as the grounds for a cobblestone generating farm. So for the contraption that I invented, I need a 20x20x20 space. And I could build it above ground, but I kind of want a cool basement for it, you know? So that's what I've settled on. Inventing contraptions, yeah. Inventing doohickeys. Damn, that's it. We're actually like quite short on stone bricks. It's crazy. We've got to make sure that the place is well lit enough all the way down. Because if it's not, then a bunch of monsters are going to spawn all the time. And that would not be fun. But you know what? I'm building another furnace. I also need more charcoal. This process is just going to take a while. Which I guess it's good that we have a whole stream for it. Let's go get some more wood to plant. Or to turn into charcoal. Luckily, I don't really use this wood. So this wood I feel comfortable enough just turning it all into... I can't get the leaves. This tree, I feel comfortable just turning the entire thing into charcoal. Because God knows I don't use these saplings for anything. Let's go harvest some more of these. Eventually, I think I'm gonna want to make several farms for each type of plant. Like a full grid for each type. What is it? It's 9 by 9, I think. I honestly might even need to expand this farm a little bit. Because at this point, my food demands I started having trouble keeping up since I'm eating so much. Oh, whoops. One of them got out. That's fine. Maybe auto farm with villagers. I'm pretty sure they also plant seeds if you give it to them. I could, but I think I enjoy making the redstone contraptions for it. Put half of these away, and then we'll turn the other amount of it into bread. There we go. It is coming along pretty well. 15. Let's see here. Okay. Hopefully this is enough to fill in the roof at least, so we can keep going with the floor. Start on this end. Who knew this part of the stream would be so furnace intensive? I guess that it's my fault for making this aesthetic choice, but yeah. It is what it is. And I didn't have enough. Damn. That's crazy. I could keep mining out the floor though. I may as well keep mining out the floor. That was close. I almost did the wrong one. Sure is getting dark. Okay. Back after squishing a squishy dog. Awesome. Was it fun? Okay. The lowest one, you. Hopefully by the end of this stream, the cobblestone farm will be functioning. Why don't I go check on the trees over on the island and see if any have grown honeycombs or not. We're trying to grow a honeycomb, or I mean a beehive, so that we can make copper golems and have them not wither away, but you know, oxidize. Yeah, they like turn green and stuff. We're trying to avoid that. So I had a thought. Maybe the middle part of this bridge would look nicer if it was like lined with cobblestone, you know? I'm not really sure. Still working on the bridge, trying to make it look okay. It's sort of uneven on purpose, but I thought it would make it look more like rustic almost, but I don't know. Still sort of not nice looking. Well, it is quite functional, I'll tell you that much. Okay, let's see if we can find any beehives today. Oh. Beehives. Nope. It should be a 5% chance. Is 5% is equal to like 1 in 20, right? So roughly every like 20 trees there should be one beehive. But I know that technically the odds don't really work like. Can someone explain to me why the odds don't work like that? I had someone tell me last stream that the odds don't really work like that. I know it's like, you know, technically speaking, but is it like how is it incorrect to say that like roughly every 20 trees there should be a beehive? If a coin has a 50% chance to land on heads or tails, then that means that roughly every other flip should be heads. Roughly. Rough. You failed math? Shit, that's so real. Most of these aren't. I think if they're only one block off the ground, then they're not actually tall enough to make a beehive, unfortunately. And these definitely won't have beehives for that reason. This one's 2 blocks tall. No beehive though. Damn. This one looks promising. No beehive. This sucks. I want to find a beehive, but I just can't find one right now. I hear if you put flowers next to them, they're more likely to have beehives. There's so much barking going on in chat. This is awesome. We could make like an outpost here to camp up and wait to see if we can eventually get one, but I don't know. That just kind of sounds like a pain. I think if I want to make the bridge look nice, I have to decorate it with other blocks. And be bark noises. That's what I'm saying, Angel Cakes. So I need to be careful because actually mobs can get in here, which is bad. I think if I do it like that, there should be no way for them to get into here. Hopefully. Alrighty. Let's see. We'll see if that's enough. $32 stone bricks. Hopefully there's enough to fill this in. Oh yeah, looking good. Okay, cool. So, now, time for part 2. We have to mine out the wall. So I think what I'm gonna do is mine out a section like this, and then go to the other end, and mine out another section. Perfect. Can you see why some people think this is cheating? Okay. That's definitely not enough to keep going. I'll leave it for now. Slowly learning where everything is in terms of like the chests and stuff. Most people are out with loved ones on Valentine's Day. You're arguing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonist rankings and Discord. That's awesome, though. I wonder if this iron golem counts as for this settlement of villagers. I kind of want to wait and see if if the iron farm is working or not. Because in theory, we should see an iron golem in there soon, or at some point. But if one doesn't spawn, then that means probably the villager, either an iron golem accidentally spawned outside of it, or this iron golem counts as for this village. That's what the holiday is really about. True, true. And you know, I'm not really seeing any iron golems. I don't want to piss off this village, because then they won't sell me things. Could I make a second iron farm? Wait a second. Could I just thought about this. Could I make a second iron farm? Probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, I could make a second iron farm. Wait a second. Wait a second. I can make a second iron farm, I think. Do iron golems need 3 blocks of space to spawn? Because in that case, well, I could also make it on carpet. They can't spawn on carpet, right? If I just carpeted the entirety of the inside, they wouldn't be able to spawn, right? I can make a second iron farm. Has any iron been added? None. So maybe it is causing issues. Well, we don't need to necessarily terraform the land, and I don't really want to. So I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then from this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess that they could go as far as up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one's gonna be a little wider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, this one is gonna be quite a bit bigger. Oh, that's annoying. And at a bare minimum, this would also stop them from spawning, like, outside of the prison, at least, which would be nice. So the villager trading farm is gonna double as also a second iron farm, I suppose. It's gonna take a while. But hey, I mean, that gives our cobblestone smelting production line some time to catch up. Star is too pure-hearted. I'm about to commit a second genocide against the creatures of the land that are just seeking to protect the innocent. That is iron golems. So I wouldn't know. I don't know if I'd call myself like pure of heart necessarily. If anything, I might be the opposite. Okay. So if I just add carpeting to the inside and outside, right? Iron golems don't spawn on carpets, right? Hey, buddy. Your whole species is gonna be gone soon. There won't be a single iron golem in this whole area except for the ones that I make. Yeah, I'm worried that the iron golems are causing the iron golems in this iron farm to stop spawning. Hi, Zilla. Do you think maybe if I push this guy into this cave, he'll eventually die to the mobs that are in there? Does he not take fall damage? That's kind of crazy. Committing war crimes. Kind of, yeah. But we're multitasking right now. I'm actually gonna... I think I'm gonna put this wood in there too, honestly. Saplings fill it up pretty fast. Having torches in your offhand is kind of annoying unless you're building something, I think. Okay. It's kind of annoying. So, I suppose in theory I should have grabbed more, in theory I should have grabbed more of the stone pickaxes. That's probably fine. Filling in the walls is so much easier than, filling in the floor and the ceiling. Gotta make sure that monsters don't spawn in here. Yeah, that's just so much easier. We will have to do this 20 blocks down, which is kind of gonna suck. But, I don't know. I think it'll be fine. Nice. There's a cat down here. Crazy. Okay, has more iron spawned in this? None. No iron. I really think that we need to turn this one into a farm, honestly. Shovel's gonna break. Yeah, there it goes. I do have a lot of iron. Low-key, like a few iron pickaxes and a new shovel. 2 new shovels. And I need to go to bed. I don't know how optimal this farm is going to be. We'll see, I guess. But right now, I think I'm just letting stone smelt right now, so we'll leave it. We're going to need to smelt a lot of cobblestone, you guys. But hopefully soon, we'll have so much cobblestone that it doesn't matter how much I smelt. This grass is so annoying. You know, guys, this is going to be a big upgrade for the villagers, because now their whole area is going to be carpeted up. That's going to be so nice for them. And they'll just have to listen occasionally to, like, the burning sounds of their friends up above. That's not a big deal, I think. Not just their friends, their protectors, you know? That's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be, like, so metal. If these villagers could retaliate, I would probably be, like, drawn and quartered. They should let villagers retaliate against your war crimes and, like, tie you up and capture you. And then they, like, torture you. That'd be pretty cool, I think. I'm sure that's a mod that you can get. Make a monopoly out of the cobblestones. Exactly, exactly. Go and break some of this grass around here so we don't have to deal with it. It'd be pretty interesting, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna need to kill the existing iron golems without upsetting the villagers, which might be kind of difficult. Should I carpet the inside first? Like, should I do that now? I think maybe I should do that now. We all agree. See, I knew you guys would get it. That does mean I'm gonna have to expand this upper area to 3 blocks the whole way around. So this whole section is going to need to be 3 blocks so that they can access it in spite of the carpet. All of the walkable area inside is going to need to be like this, because otherwise the villagers, even though they can fit in there, their AI doesn't let them. So... okay. Let's get the inside all carpeted up. We're gonna need to shear some more sheep now. Seriously, is iron not spawning in this one anymore? Do I have to go kill that other iron golem? I think I might have to go kill that other iron golem. If I do it over here, it shouldn't, like, count against my reputation, right? Surely this is far enough away. And you know what? He might not even be a part of, like, the important village. So, like... you know? Like, he might not even be, like... oh, come on. I don't have a bow yet. Damn. Okay, this... okay, we're good. That was kind of close. You guys are not being allowed out of the dungeon for now. Just only for now, don't worry. You guys will get out eventually, I'm sure. Someone will come to let you guys out. Okay. Now, we've got to go shear a bunch of sheep. Come here, you guys. That's not a lot, but sure we can get more. Yeah, there's some. Let's leave one in here. Actually, I guess we may as well leave two because we can only use them in doubles. Hopefully 42 is enough. I guess we're gonna find out. I could make these stairs. That would fix things up pretty easily without having to, while saving some carpet. What are you doing? Can't leave. Sorry. He's waiting at the door. I'm surprised he didn't just step out. I think he saw me and he thought he would get in trouble. Oops. I'm gonna need to find a way to kill this villager without, or to kill this golem without alerting the other villagers. I might need to use lava for that, or try suffocating him perhaps. Oh, this is not enough. Oh yeah, you can't go in through there now. Okay. Your Gaius, yeah, Gios. Okay, so I'll probably just keep him in a corner and try to suffocate him. What are you doing? Get away from the door. Are you trying to leave? Not allowed. I will go through such great lengths to make sure you can't leave. Okay, so that wasn't nearly enough carpet, as it turns out. Let's get some gravel so we can try to suffocate that guy next time we come around. 3 should be enough. Oh wait, no, actually, you know what? He's kind of wide. I'll just take the whole thing just in case. Ah, this is all done now. Okay. We only have enough to smelt it once, unfortunately. Gears? Like Metal Gears? Yeah, exactly. Okay, it's coming along pretty well, actually. Whoops. Okay. Should I breed more sheep? Maybe I should do that. Okay, so this should be enough to fill in the wall, at least. Yeah, nice. We have a little extra. Oh, actually, we have another stack as well. Cool. So, how do I want to handle this? I think, first of all, we need to go 20 blocks down. So I'll start like this. And then go ahead and cut out the rest of this. Out of hunger. Not super worried for now. Let's just finish this while our hunger is already out. And then we'll eat. I'm worried about monsters spawning, but we're gonna have to mine out the whole floor anyway, so it doesn't really matter. What happened here? Yeah. I think I accidentally punched out the walls too far in some places. I am going to need a crafting table. Whoopsie daisy. Need more stairs is what I need, actually. Well, we're gonna need quite a few anyways, so let's craft at least that many. And we'll go from there. Metal gear, huh? I'll probably do the backwards stair design on these. It'll eat more stone bricks, but it looks so nice. I can't resist. Okay, so now we can just keep going. Let's go 2 down on each side. That was close. I actually almost just killed myself to fall damage. 27 blocks. Not the correct amount. Okay. I am running out of space. So let's put some of it away. And then the rest of it we will dump in here. Yeah. Also, like, slightly running out of hunger. It's kind of like a secondary issue at the moment anyways. But we can... Oh, you know what? Farmer's doing pretty good. Let's harvest. Nice. We'll plant most of the seeds in here just because we don't need this many. That's good enough. With the wheat, let's feed it to the sheep so that we can make more wool, because for some reason we are quite short on that. And then you know what? We can feed it to the cows as well. Create more beef. Okay. These solid, the gears are turning into place. You could say that they're quite solid. I was trying to make a Metal Gear joke. It didn't really work out. You guys ought to forgive me. Actually, we can turn the rest of this wheat into bread. finish the joke. I'm gonna be real. There's not really a finish to it because I didn't really have a better idea. That sort of was the joke, unfortunately. Let's see. Has iron production started up again? Yes, it has. Okay, so yeah, that guy was just... That guy spawned out of place, I guess? I don't really understand. We can make more wool. So... Or more carpet. So why don't we do that? We're working on a few projects right now. Oh yeah, we're back in business now. Why? Stop camping the door. Like, that guy has just straight up been camping the door every time I came around here. I don't know. We also need to make another bed. Because I think one of them isn't sleeping at all. Okay. I actually don't want to finish tilling the ground, because it's easier to deal with iron golems if they spawn outside than if they spawn inside. The trading hall is pretty small and humble for now, but that's okay. Every giant enslavement tool has its humble beginnings. Go. Need more food. You, sir, are a fish. You know, I've never played Red Dead Redemption, but it looks like a good game. Is it true that the horse's balls realistically shrink in the wintertime? Okay. It is. That's great, honestly. Dude, one day I'll learn the layout of this chest, I swear to God. And I set it up, too. I can't blame anyone but myself. I decide. An awesome fish. Thank you. I try my best to be the best awesome fish that I can. Oh, nice music. Okay. It's right, fine. I believe now, at this point, I should be fine to just mine them out as tunnels. Okay. It's gonna take a few pickaxes, actually. Damn. Hawk Tua! Reel that thing! Type moment. Type shit. Our chest is actually nearly full. many do I want? 3, 4, 5 for now. Gonna blow up the villagers. We are not blowing up the villagers. Not right now. But I'll think about it. How did this bit get left here? You know, I had an offhand I could have been using for space the whole time. Whoops. Okay. That's fine. I'll keep going. Okay, and then I'll eat now. Then let's get started on excavating the walls of this area. We are not blowing up villagers. Not yet. I might think about it in the future. But for now we're not planning on that. So let's build this in. I kind of want to replay Nier Automata. You guys know the sexy robot lady game? First of all, sexy android lady, which is pretty cool. Second of all, I don't know. I remember Nier Automata pretty fondly, but I played it on, I don't know if you guys remember me talking about this, but my first and only time ever playing and completing Nier Automata was on a computer that could barely run it. I basically had to run it on the lowest graphic settings in a tiny window, and I had to look at the ground or else I would drop frames if I looked up at the environment. It was pretty bad. So I did play and complete it in that state though, at an average of probably like 15 FPS. It was bad, but I did it. But now I own the back when I took a vacation to Japan with some family, I got actually Nier Automata on the Switch there, the end of the year version. It was really cool. Because with the way that the economy is, you could say I abuse the economy, I guess. It was actually significantly cheaper. Not significantly, but it was like $15 cheaper to get it there than it was at like normal retail price. So I got it for relatively cheap actually, which was nice. But I have it, and I kind of want to play it. I guess I could stream it, but I would know everything already, so I don't know how entertaining it would be to hear me, listen to me, and watch me play a game that I've already played fully. Even though I probably won't remember too much of it. Struggling to reset your PC? That's real. Well, good luck. Good luck with that. Don't, you know, don't die. Okay, I hope that this is enough space. I swear if this is... Can I double check the design? I did it in a creative world. I want to go double check the design. Let's see. So, this is the whole design, and it fits in this frame. So let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20. So yeah, my space is 21 by 21. I'll double check that real quick. And that should be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 20, 21. Okay, yeah, 21 by 21. So there should definitely be enough space in here. Good, good, good. As a professional computer eater, you're gonna eat the computer? Probably don't do that, I would recommend. We are running out of charcoal, actually. I need to go get more charcoal. Star's just that goated. I'm just that good, basically. Oh yeah. I can make more charcoal for now. And let's go get some more wood and saplings and stuff to make more charcoal. Why can't there be a man named Snake Eater who eats snakes? Is that what he does? Does he eat snakes? That doesn't seem very healthy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not a professional, but if you cook it right, you can. Oh, I see. Like it cooks out the toxins and stuff. That makes sense. Okay. Well, I guess it's okay then. Okay. I'm dying. That one pufferfish dish. I see. Yeah, that pufferfish that went, ugh. And then, like, promptly got a knife in his head. That was interesting. Did that little guy deserve it? I don't know, but it was funny. Okay, we can shear the sheep again as well. So I might do some harvesting and then go and throw in, you know. Oh yeah, that should be plenty of charcoal. I hope it tasted good. Yeah, that's true. Wow, horrible rates on that. That's crazy. We'll feed our chickens as well. Okay. And then we'll also shear our sheep too. Okay, and then you guys as well. Let's use up the rest. Okay, nice. Pollo. Oh, like Kirby. Or like chicken in Spanish. I wish I could just like cook eggs and make fried eggs with that. That'd be pretty nice. Both is good. True. Let's kill some chickens. Okay. Put the feathers in there. Can make a culinary of meals. Okay. That could be kind of fun. Let's see. I might need to I actually might need to make another furnace. It's kind of annoying. But I shouldn't need that much charcoal for it. So throw it in. We'll fill up the composter. Asada fries mod. I wonder if there's a mod where you can make asada fries. That might be pretty cool. Okay. Okay. So, should have a pretty good amount going down here now. Let's fill in this wall. So much easier doing the walls than the floors. Gotta make sure it's well lit though. Then we're gonna need to do this, but like 20 blocks down the whole way. How many blocks down are we actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should I just make a staircase down to 20? 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. Hold on. Okay. 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that 14? We'll double check. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Should we do 21 to be safe? Let's do 21 to be safe. Okay, and now we can... Wait a second. Am I stupid? I am stupid. Why did I do it like that? Because it needs to be like this to make space for the staircase. I'm dumb. I don't see why I wouldn't have enough space for this. But I think it will touch the corner of the wall, if anything. $21, woo! Enderman. Crazy. Whoops. Okay. That is a pretty deep pit. Do I have enough space for this? I need to check. Hold on. I do. Okay. Yeah, it actually touches like the wall of it, but that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I guess the math checks out on that, huh? Probably won't have enough stairs for this. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, well, now I just have to be careful not to fall into that. That would not be nice. What a big pit. Yeah, quite a large pit, honestly. I guess it's a good thing that we have, it's probably a good thing that we made it 21 blocks wide, because that allows space for the staircase, which is going to be nice. You know, I forgot to make the funny, whoops, that's fine. I'm hungry. But I only have one piece of bread currently on me, so gotta make sure to make it last. Seem to be having some connection issues right now. Seem to have dropped a few frames at some point in this whole thing. But it looks like we're okay now. Hopefully we should be. Came back up and it's perfectly nighttime. Very cool. Okay. Nice. So that's some more of that. Well, yeah, we have chicken in the last one. Need more inventory space though. Lots of gravel. Holy. Alrighty. I was kind of wondering what was taking up so much inventory space. It was the gravel, huh? Now we can take the chicken. So there's a few things that we need to do with this wool. First of all, I'm gonna go get some more. Nice. So first of all, need to turn some of it into one bed. And the rest of it can turn into carpet. There. Oops. Yeah, it looks like iron production's back on the menu. Carpet, yippee! There we go. We just need to make sure no iron golems can spawn in here. Excuse me. We got one left, so yeah, we're getting there. We could use slabs. No, but then we'd have to rebuild large parts of the structure. At least on the top, we can use slabs. That would be okay. We could actually do that now. Do I want to do that, though? That's fine. Expansion's gonna be a little harder in that case, but should be fine. So the actual I'll slab up the outer edges of it for now, because I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be like a 5x3 space in the middle that we're gonna want iron golems to spawn on. So for now, what is this? Why did I build it like this? Whatever. I don't really care. I don't think they can spawn there anyways. That's one block. Yeah, that's only one block. I don't think they can spawn there. put the rest in here. That's okay. Alrighty. Our stone farm is working pretty well. So now, from here, let's dig 2 down in each section. I'll mine this one by hand. I should really get a crafting table, but then I'm gonna have to keep moving it around. But it would help, so we'll keep it floating for now. There we go. Nice. I'm pretty sure that we can just strip mine this whole section, actually. Vein mine, I suppose. Just gotta watch the number, make sure it doesn't go above like 19. And it's broken now. Yeah. Need more iron pickaxes. Which I should be able to make no problem. What else do I not need? There we go. Yeah. Plug. Okay. There goes one. There goes another. Oh god, we mined some of the stairs away. Whoopsie daisy. That's easily fixable though. Whoops. Oh yeah. That's a bit of a whoopsie. Okay, so stuff down here that I should probably not leave behind. Ideally. Let's go put some away. Wish my sorting system was already active and ready to go. That would make this a lot easier. Alrighty. Okay. Should be able to pick most of this up now. Not quite. Wow. That was pretty fast. A lot of coal in my inventory, which is kind of unusual. Well. Just to go empty that out. this one with coal. Fill the rest of these with charcoal. And you know what? We'll start work on that one as well. Okay, nice. So... oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. I do have a lot of... Storm might be the next blue collar worker with this one. I guess maybe, yeah. Do arrows count as mob drops? They probably count as equipment, huh? I'll put it in the equipment chest then. And let's go get some more wool. They seem to be all done growing it back. Okay. Got 20. Perfect. Go carpet things up again. And this time we can take our slabs with us as well. My water's out. I might need to go get a refill soon. Huh. Me too, you guys. Okay, I think that the entire inside is carpeted now. Oh, that's interesting. Here you go. That's interesting. Wait. These are all slabs already. Is our stream okay? Wow, break for star. I think that we had a bit of a disconnection issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1. Let's make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, just be like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Okay. So yeah, everything else can be slabbed up. I am out of slabs. That's okay. I do want that spider at least. Okay. Yeah, we're dropping some frames today, but I apologize. I do not know why. There we go. Let's see this one. Alrighty, as far as here goes, I'm gonna leave it actually. And let's go back down because we've got a lot more work to do. Do I have food on me? I don't have food on me actually. In fact, to my knowledge, I don't think I brought it. I don't think I have any food left right now. Which means, suppose we'll go harvesting for a bit. This time I'll just turn it red to eat. You know, I can feed the rest of the chickens. Let's see. There we go. Fed them all. Can turn the rest of this into bread. 8 beautiful slices of bread for us. Not bread. I did not want to dump bread in there. That sucks. I do make a wheat farm. I have a wheat farm. It's just a relatively small one, I think, so that might be where a lot of my issues are coming in right now. Okay. Looking good. Why is Bearded Man said bread, 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 bread? What? Why is Bearded Man said that? Oh. Burn my bread. You guys know that one? That one's a classic. We can make bread with bread, bread, bread. Huh. Interesting. Certified classic. I'm a certified classic. Thank you. This whole system is also going to give me kind of a surplus of supplies that I may or may not need. Like a lot of copper is good, I guess, for when I need the copper golems. But I still don't have the honey to actually make them useful, so like, you know. Okay, that's fine. Second to best against Asada Fries. Well, I'm honored to take second place against a force as strong as Asada Fries, though. Okay, looking good. The walls are looking quite stoned up right now. Not like in like a weed way, but I guess they could be if they wanted to. I'm not their boss. So I suppose no, we just kind of keep going more or less. Your love for Asada Fries is maximum. That's so real though. Grab this. There we go. Guys, the construction project coming along pretty well, honestly. Oh. We've got a lot of projects that we're kind of cycling between. Yeah. And we are out of pickaxes. And almost out of inventory space, so it's probably a good time to head back up. For now. Your love for a size is maximum? That's awesome, though. Nice. Your stream keeps lagging? Actually, that is mine. Wait, we've dropped 16% of all frames. That's bad. That's pretty bad, actually. Why is it doing that? We've dropped 16% of all of our frames this stream. That's a lot. Seems stable for now. I'll keep an eye on it though. That's a really strange amount to have dropped throughout the course of this stream. Chickens. That should be enough food to keep us going for a little while. Should we go back down? We need more iron, actually, is what we need. Minecraft likes to munch a lot. It seems so. That's a lot of pickaxes. That'll do very nicely for our purposes. Still don't have the food on me, so I can't go too hard right now, but I don't know. Yeah, we gotta be careful about how hard we go on the mining. We gotta keep an eye on our hunger. Luckily for now, it's not a huge deal for the time being. Now it's decreasing quite a bit. There's lapis? Oh shoot. We're pretty deep down, huh? I should definitely grab that. My first time getting lapis? Crazy. Okay, and then I should have food in here, but I did not really prepare to grab it low-key, so I don't know. Why do we have so much granite? There's just like, there's an absurd amount of granite down there, and I don't know what to do with it. So we got lapis. I can already imagine the shiny tools. That's true, yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to get some enchantments done soon. I should put this in the minerals chest, though. Burn it. I'm not gonna burn it. I won't do that. Look at all this stuff. Inventory's already full. Alright. Well, that's okay. We'll keep going. Our pickaxe and food will clear out inventory space for us. Okay. I did not mean to throw it. Here we go. Are we buffering again? Stream looking awesome as always. Oh, okay. You just give me a warning. I don't know. I guess that they're just giving it for no reason. Me when I'm YouTubing, I have to warn the streamer for fun. Okay. Interestingly, it seems like we missed a few blocks. Here and there. Yours is buffering for sure, but I think it's a Mew thing. That means we're combining to make it a problem for both of us, actually. Because it's also a me thing. Our strength combined makes it a problem all around. How's my hunger not given out yet? That's crazy. Hello! Right now we are making space for the generator. Well, I have not quite started building it. We're also gonna need, I think, like, a stack of pistons. We make the stream a worse place. Exactly, exactly. That's exactly how it is. You know what? I'll try to, like, vaguely line up the torches at least. Hi, Ozu. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. My hunger has not been decreasing that much, which is nice. Okay. We're getting there. It's just gonna take a while to mine out this many blocks. Like a long time. But only thing we can do is keep going, chat. Or we make this stream a worse place. Call up CenturyLink. Kevin's vendetta against CenturyLink. We could give up. We could do that, yeah. Okay, oh wait, no, we still have like 2 more stacks of this. Kind of nice to get into a rhythm for that. Alright, look at that. We've got even more stuff coming along for this. Can't stay too long though, you got plans in an hour. Well, that's okay. Hope you enjoyed the time that you can spend here. Huh. That sure is a lot of dirt. I didn't mean to mine a 64 block tunnel. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, that's fine. I do have more pickaxes, but my inventory is so full I want to go. We're getting there. Technically, we could maybe stop now, and we would get a decent amount of stone, but I kind of want to maximize it, even though by the end of this project, we're going to have so much cobblestone. We will not be short on building materials for a long time, to say the least. We are, however, short on charcoal. I'm going to just throw my oak logs in there. Kevin Power is free. So full of inventory. Yeah. So, from here, I suppose we could start up on our plan to industrialize the next villager section. We kind of need more food, but I'm gonna leave that for now. Let's see. I'll tell you what. Right now, why don't we do a few things? Let's go finish the setup for this area. Yeah. So basically, we want everything to be slabbed up except the area that we're gonna make the golem trap in the middle here. So that golems can only spawn in this 5x3 area. Done with this now, right? No. Because these are full blocks, right? Yeah, these are full blocks. This is so confusing. Why did I do it like this? Ah. That would be why. Excuse me. Like, big boss. How are builds getting along? Went to Discord, see what your friend was doing, only to see him playing with the funny mustache man. That's pretty interesting. Okay, so that's a slab. Slabs. Then I think so that means actually this area is also slabs, right? No, it's not. These are full blocks. So these are full blocks. These right here. Everything else should be a half block higher or lower, basically. Yeah. Like I said, this is so confusing and I don't know why I did it like this. But I think now everything should be a half block except for this little middle area here. Invisible. So true, so true. I'm gonna just steal his bed. Alrighty. How long have I been going? I guess I should take a break soon, huh? Let me just get started on the fencing. Yeah. Okay. So we're almost ready, actually. We will need to start our system, but that really shouldn't be that hard. And then we'll have a second golem farm. Very nice. So now we just need to check up on our trees over there because I see a few of them have grown in. But first of all, I'm gonna go take a quick break I'm gonna take a quick coffee break because we've been going for like 2 hours now. Probably I'll be gone for like 15 to 20 minutes and I'll come back and I'll keep streaming. But I'm gonna go get some coffee real quick and refill my water bottle. So I'll see you guys in 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, timekeepers, I'm back. I've got my water here as well. Refill my bottle. Went on a nice little break. Now we're chilling. So, I believe, for all intents and purposes, we can actually finish the farm right now. But you know what? I guess we will need... What do we need? We need hoppers. We need 2 hoppers. We need a chest. Yeah, I am back. Need 2 hoppers, a chest, and... Trying to think. Is that enough? That's enough. Iron is just such an easy commodity nowadays. It's so nice. Yes, I have returned. And we're gonna need water and lava. If we had dripstone, we could harvest infinite lava, but that's not the case right now. Unfortunately. So we just need to find our own lava sources until then. Which there is one across the way that shouldn't be that hard to get to. So, with that in mind, let's... There we go. And then the chest. Cool. Alright. So that should be in... Oops. That should be enough. So for this design, I'm running out of food. That's a separate thing. For this design, I'll probably just put the chest here. I don't think it'll be a problem to just have it there. And then... Yeah, so now we can put the water bucket right in there. We are almost done. Are these whole blocks? See, this is so confusing. Why did I do it like that? No, these are slabs. These are also slabs. Okay. It's so confusing. I don't know why I did it like this. Whatever. And there's lava over there. So I'll go grab some of that first. Because we can... I'm pretty sure with the lava we can basically finish it. We might need, like, one more shovel to finish tilling all the ground. But with this... should be fine. Yummy hoppers. I don't think you can eat them. I would advise against eating them. We will need signs. Luckily for this build, 3 is actually the perfect amount, so it works out in that way. We might need more fences. Oh, whoops. This might end up in the... It's kind of annoying, but it's fine. Ow. Okay. It's okay. That was a little clumsy, but we're good. Is it this block? I think it's that block. Yeah, there we go. You tell me you can't eat cobblestone? No, do not eat the hoppers. I can't stress this enough. You guys can't eat the hoppers. Okay, so now we just gotta finish tilling all the ground and getting rid of any solid blocks. Which, this is gonna take a while, don't get me wrong, but I say this is all we need to do, like it's gonna be easy, but that is not the case. Cynthia, how could you do that? That's all he has. You worked so hard for them. Like 2 shovels. We'll probably need both. You're taking away Kevin's, like, independence as a human being, basically. Honestly, I think that I would be equally offended if you took my asada fries. I think that asada fries are a right to all human beings. They wrote that into the Constitution. Who's Dobie? Actually, maybe we won't need both shovels. Well, can't hurt to have an extra, I suppose. Can hurt a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see. We might not even have an extra. Okay, actually, yeah. I think we're good now. Because she looks like him? That's funny. Let's go around. Make sure we've got all of it. Okay, cool. So now we can execute that golem. Now I think that the best way to do this is with gravel and to just trap him in a corner somewhere. Where's he right now? There he is. Go in the corner over here. Huh. Oh, right. Because it's on... I guess that is how that would work. Well... Sorry to do this, guy, but I gotta have my ideal iron farm, so... You are, unfortunately in the way of my truth. Oh shit. Oh, it's on carpet. Right. Trying to assassinate this guy is proving a little more difficult than I thought. But I think we'll get it done. Alright. Hi Dave. Welcome, welcome. What? Alright. Fine. Why do puppy girls always fold from the line good girl? It's 2 words. It's 2 really awesome words, though. It's like 2 really cool words. Okay, what's the best way to assassinate an iron golem without the villagers knowing? Lava, right, would be the best way. It's kind of dripping. That's okay. It adds to the ambiance of the village. We will... I'll tell you what. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get another bucket of lava, and then we're gonna wait for... We're gonna just use the bucket of lava to kill him. Because buckets of lava don't count as killing. So... Asada fries or landfall? Titanfall. I see a second golem up there. Not great. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, we're good. Okay, that's one dead. Now, it is quite difficult to get up here now. For now. Where is that iron golem? I swear I saw another one. Did he go inside? I think he went inside. I need to see where he spawned. If I need to replace the whole ceiling with carpet, it's not fun, but it's whatever. Oh no! What happened? Oh no! Oh, that's my Fletcher too. God damn it. What happened? Did a zombie get in somewhere? That guy is straight up working his shift, I think. One of them got turned into a zombie villager. How did that happen? Cute Unica? Emote Unica. I don't think I have a Unica emote. Did it get him from here? That seems unusual. I need more food. So low-key, I'm gonna just go kill some zombies. Okay, here's the deal. We may need to put carpet into the farm instead of slabs. I think that slabs might not work for our purposes. Also, you know, I could have sworn that there was another iron golem that spawned here. You know, because none of that has actually done that anything. But these are slabs, so they shouldn't be allowed to spawn on slabs, right? In theory, the only place that they should be able to spawn is inside of the farm. And that the whole thing is done. But first of all, I do need to cover up the roof just so that zombies can't get in. It does mean I'll only have one way inside, but that's fine. Ah, I don't have enough. This is a whole block, I think. You know what? I actually just can't even be bothered anymore. Can you get up here at all? I don't think you should be able to. Yeah, you can. Smelt rotten flesh to get leather. Can you actually do that? Oh, shit. So that's a whole block. That's a half block. Okay. There are zombies everywhere. However, none of them should be able to get inside to hunt down the villagers. I guess this is kind of a good test, but we risk losing literally all of our villagers. So, give and take, give and take. In theory, this iron farm should now be done. Worst case scenario, we're gonna have to redo the, There's a lot of zombies. There's so many zombies. Lots of tasty rotten flesh, though. Why are there so many zombies? Is this a zombie invasion? What's it called? Ow. That's fine. Ah, damn. Alright. We can see if my gravestone mod worked. Hey, I don't think it worked. Clearly it's working in parts. For the first time, let's use a sword. First time I've used a sword for anything other than bamboo harvesting. There we go. All settled. Okay. You want to eat the zombie? That's probably incredibly unhealthy. Like, that's probably super bad for you. Oh, and now we have food. Oh, heck yeah. 15 pieces of rotten flesh we're cooking. Learn violence. Yeah. I normally use my axe. No iron golems have spawned. But I guess maybe it's just a matter of time, and then we just have to wait and see if any iron golems spawn. Because basically, if we ever see an iron golem at all wandering around, then that means that something about it isn't working. Either there shouldn't be any more iron golems ever, or they should only spawn in the trap. Okay. Well, let's get more charcoal. We're gonna have to sort out our inventory because it's pretty full right now. That was kind of a debacle, but we did it, basically. My hunger. Help me, rotten flesh. Start asking them a question. Yeah, you know it. Okay, our inventory is pretty full. Our farm is almost completely done now, right now, which is nice. So we'll put the fences in there. Technically, we should be done with the gravel. We do have kind of a lot of stuff that we don't really need. Like a lava bucket for some reason. I'll put that in the functional items chest for now. Slabs I don't need for sure. Okay. Inventory's a little more cleared out now. We can probably go back down to our project. Alrighty. Now, where were we? You know, low-key, there's a chance we might not even finish this on this stream. That's just how huge this area has to be. That was close. Star will achieve her goals. I hope so. There goes my hunger. Let's eat up on rotten flesh, baby. Okay. Looking good. Running out of iron pickaxes a little bit. And I can't reach that crafting table anymore. I better get that out. Oh my god. Okay. Where's the crafting table? Did I get it? I did get it. Well, we'll put it there for now. Because right now, what we have to do is mine out that little corner there. That is a lot of gravel. Holy, alrighty. There we go. I'll come pick up the rest of that later, probably. Okay, what do I do about that whole section? I'm gonna just ignore it for now. Low key. I'm gonna not pay attention to that whole area for the time being. The room is so much bigger. Yeah, I'm kind of cheating with the vein mining. You know how it is. Start back from the buffer. Yeah, hopefully. Right. Okay. I think this is just the most efficient and most neat way to do this, low-key. I am placing all the bricks, it's true. Brick by brick. I had a hunger again? Damn. The rotten flesh is not that good. We might actually need to go back and refill our hunger. Well, we'll see. Yeah, we gotta go back. No. We're gonna starve to death. Rotten flesh is no bueno if you're moving around a lot. That is true. That is true. I gotta clear my inventory a little bit. Like, look at how much stuff that we have now. Our chests are just getting so full. I'm sure we'll find a use for all of that, but like, damn. I was using rotten flesh because it was there, you guys. I won't be, it's not gonna be a permanent food source, I promise. It's gonna be a lot of wheat, so I will actually on the rotten flesh diet, getting ill. Yeah. Damn. You know, our farms are almost synced up, actually. Feed the cows. How do you divide this by 3? Is it 42? I think it's 42. 8 by 6. That's 8 times 6, right? Yeah. This should be a perfect amount. Should I kill some of the cows? That one kind of got lost in the sauce, honestly. Okay. So we'll make some bread, and then we'll get this smelting at the same time. First, let's just get a little more of this, and then I'm actually just gonna throw the rest of these in a furnace. Let's see if I did my math right. I did! Nice. Okay, yeah, we've got ourselves some bread now. Let's go feed these to the chickens. They might start entity cramming soon. It'd be funny. Oh, they give me a bunch of eggs. Good news is I'm not seeing any iron golems. From here, at least. So that's good. Guess I should go to sleep. Oh yeah, this room is getting quite deep, you could say. Wow. We are almost there, you guys. We're getting there. Here we go. Okay. The chickens crushing themselves to death would be funny. The good girl. good psycho girl. Yeah. Exactly. Well, I have a bunch of seeds in my inventory. I definitely didn't need to have that. Well, we will have a good way to get rid of the stone bricks in our inventory soon. That was pretty reckless, actually. I shouldn't have done that. I'm glad it worked out, but that was reckless. Okay. Yeah, this is correct. Technically, we won't actually gain any inventory space on this because we are mining out the same amount of blocks that we are placing and then some. So, really, this doesn't actually work. But, you know, we're almost there, actually, you guys. Look at us. The thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. Yeah, exactly. Soon our pickaxe will be done, so that's nice. Oh my god, thank god it was only one. I accidentally mined it the wrong direction. That would have been a disaster. Okay. There we go. Gone Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. Cuckoo for Cuckoo Puffs. True, honestly. Get some torches down. This part of the wall is going to be pretty awkward to actually mine out. But I think it'll work. Yeah, there we go. I guess this works. We can do that. Missed a spot. Oops. Get these torches put down. And then we can do this wall next. Okay, looking good. And you know what? Don't forget, we haven't considered yet that I need basically a stack of pistons. And then I need the redstone tools to make it work. But it'll be so cool when it's done, you guys. It's gonna be awesome. Okay. In terms of supplies, I think we can still keep going. I forgot. Damn. I wonder if I've actually made any caves with how recklessly I'm mining. Okay. So now I will need to go clean it up a little, but I've got to use like a bit of a claw grip to hit both the tilde and the, you know. Okay, I actually, for once, I need more iron is what I need. We're building a cobblestone generator. I think that we might not even get it done by the time that the stream ends. I may have underestimated how much time it would take to dig out this space. Oh, we've got steak now. We're balling. into the pit. I mean, I suppose we are going into the pit. I don't know what that means, but we are doing that. You know, since we need iron, now's a good chance to see if the other iron farm is doing its thing. Let's get some of these trees out. Just so that we can put the bark into the furnace later. Okay, nice. This sure is a lot of time. A start ain't no quitter. Even if it takes 1 million years, I'll finish the project. Oh, hey, it is working, actually. Cool. Awesome. So now I have 2 iron farms going. The suffering of golems will continue. Okay. I kind of wanted to break my axe just to get it out of the way. And so I did that. Well, first, why don't we craft ourselves another axe, and then 5 pickaxes. That'll be good. Yeah, that'll be a good amount. And we have a lot of food going into this, so should be okay. We might be able to finish it. Maybe. So much stuff on the ground. Ah, that's interesting. Wonder how that happened. Eighteen. That's correct. Okay. All right. So now from here, let's see. What do we do? Can go 2 more down. You know, I didn't mean to do that. I'm a fool. Making a lot of these random pits in the wall. Yeah, number 1. Doggers. Good job. When did that happen? I don't know, but you did it, basically, is what I'm hearing. Destroyed the stairs on accident, I think. Where are they? There they are. Huh. Do I only have 1 more? Well, guess I need to craft some extra. So let's do 2 sets. We'll need at least that many going down. And then... Alright. Good start. Is this 19? Perfect. Tied with Kevin Zomb. Let's go. Oops. Just gotta make sure the number is always about 19. Can't be more than that, because then that causes issues. I'm gonna let it ride. Save on food. Oh, come on. Last one. That's good enough. Okay. Whew. Little bit of starving to death, but we're okay. We are pretty close to the bottom. We're getting there. That's like 2 more sets of what we've been doing. Won't be easy, you guys, but we'll get there. Think about how much longer this would have taken if not for the strip mining mod, you guys. You gotta consider what we have as opposed to what I'm putting you through, necessarily. Okay. We are actually gonna need more. Always Nuzul would make a comeback. You ain't a goober. To go easy on any goober. That's why you're the goat. That's why you're the goat. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Look how big this room is. This room is ginormous. It's completely nighttime outside. Jeez. Andesite, 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 andesite. Gotta make sure it's not smooth stone, because that's the stuff that we want. So work for cobblestone gen. We haven't even gotten any redstone. I have some, so that's not an issue. It is kind of funny though, what we're doing. Shoot, I actually need to go get somewhere. Now we can go with an almost empty inventory, actually. That's nice. We can go make our way back. Got stone for like 1 medium big house. You could say we have a small amount of stone on us. All about moving forward in progress. You're so right, Kevin Power. That's why you're my goat. Kind of want to animate 2B from Nier Automata doing silly stuff in SFM. Like playing Minecraft. Imagine like 2B and 9S in Minecraft going like... 9, what the fuck are you doing? 2B getting toxic in like Valorant or something. Okay. Oh, I can't forget to torch up the walls too. We're gonna do that real quick. This music is good. Whatever this track is, I like it. Actually, I don't need the crafting table right now, so... You're an Asada Fries lover, which kind of makes you a goat, low-key. Damn. Guess I do need the crafting table. Let's see. Let's clear out 1, 2, 4 spaces. 4 spaces, okay. Listen, Asada fries are just that goated though. That's why he has to do it. It's not his fault that Asada fries are goated, rather it's the Asada fries' fault for being born that way. Let's see. That should be lit enough, I think. Should play Big Walk. What is Big Walk? Just describe it to me. Tell me what it is that you wish to see me play. Yeah, we're really close, actually. You satisfies because you're goated. I almost broke that incorrectly. That would have been bad. Okay. There's 1 block left over there. Whatever. The walking co-op game puzzle from the guys of Goose Game. Oh, a walking co-op? It's a walking simulator. No way. They made a walking simulator into a game. Oh, so this is where the cave is. Oh. Interesting. Well. I guess for now, we'll just keep going. Who cares? What's chicken asada? That sounds pretty good. I broke the stairs again. Where are they? Somewhere. I see them. Why do I keep losing stairs? Am I crazy? I keep like losing the stairs. What? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh well. Okay. Okay, last pickaxe. Honestly, you guys, low-key, I might not worry about making the floor pretty. Ah, but you know what? Why would I chump out halfway through like that? That seems kind of dumb, right? To like give up halfway through like that? I don't know. Right, I don't have crafting table. Cooked chicken, but it has a yummy taste. Okay, okay. Smooth andesite floor. Actually, I think that might be a good compromise, honestly. I do have, you know, I have so much granite. I'm kind of tempted to use the granite. We also have like so much copper. That's like that's an absurd amount of copper. Hated. It's just the hated child of the. You know what? Maybe we'll. I just have way more granite than anything else for whatever stupid reason. So maybe we'll give granite like the star of the show for a little bit. Look at how big this room is. This is gonna be so cool when we see it all functioning. We're nearly done. And then we can actually start work on like the thing that we're here to build, you know? Okay. All right. Lots of space for sure, yeah. I love not having to worry about iron. That's just so nice to not have to think about like iron costs and whatnot. Okay. Yesterday, you guys, I got a victory royale in Fortnite. You could say I'm goated. Basically, I'm just that good. I did miss one. Here's the cave. Try future-proof a little bit. I think copper is low-key actually more important than you know. Okay. Fire. Thank you. There's a baby zombie down there. That's not nice. Cool, cool. Here we go. Actually, no, that's not what I need to do. This one. Missed a spot. Cool. Alrighty. We're getting there, we're getting there. Oh, come on. I don't need cobblestone. Hopefully we won't have any need for cobblestone after this project is done. You know? Like, that's the end goal of this project, is to reduce the need for cobblestone ever again. Took a whole stream to do it, but we might be getting there, you guys. Look at that, we reached the bottom. Look at that, chat. Okay. Hope that baby zombie ain't riding a chicken. Chicken jockey. Oh, we used up all of our torches. That's kind of unusual. She said the line, "Chicken Jackie." Nice. I wonder how I should handle this. Because, in theory, we're on the floor level now, right? So, yeah. Should we actually cover that up with the andesite that we want to use? Smooth andesite is just like, or smooth granite. Any of the trio is just like 4 of them to make it smooth, right? That's pretty easy. We can do that. It was 21 by 21. Awesome Claire is here. Truth alert. Truth nuke. Well, we'll start with just a stack of this stuff. 21 by 21. 9 plus 10 squared. It won't be that pretty, you guys. But I'll tell you what, it'll work. I think this is correct anyways. Like, I'm pretty sure this is floor level at this point. I should not have done that. Why did I do that like that? I'm a fool. Okay, so I'll start with that. Don't be humble, it's marvelous. Well, thank you, Kevin. I'm glad you think so. It's fantastic. Starving to death now. And what a great time to run out of our... That kind of sucks. Well, now that we're on floor level, we can be a lot more lenient with that. Hopefully we won't need too much more. Too much more of the funny. Okay. You. Andesite. Okay. I'm not on hard mode now. I am not hard, unfortunately. Tragic day for all Yunayo fans. She is not hard. That's not what she has. What? That's weird. You know, I could have sworn I heard different. So I think that we might want to turn this into a slab, actually. Yeah, that's better. You think I'm on hard mode? Mystery of the people, honestly. is Yunayo hard. Guys, oh my god, this stream is... I hate to say it, but this stream might go on a little longer than usual. Because I kind of just want to finish this, you know? Look, we're so close. Like, we're actually so close. I probably won't go on too much longer than usual. But I will... I probably will be going longer than usual. Oh my god. Can spam vein miner without worry. Yeah, but then I have to deal with hunger, which is annoying. Minor annoyance. Oh, oops. But yes, you are correct that I could just spam it. That's just normal andesite. I got tricked. Here we go. You don't care about that? That emote is so funny in that context. There's a creeper. Hey, man. Bastard. Okay. Just so I can vein mine all of this easier. Wow, I did not mean to. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. The creeper. I'm a creep. I'm a weird. Oh shit. Don't go down that hole. You're just gonna die if you do that. Don't go down there. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. Whoa. Oh, why did I do that? I keep holding it down. What? Am I stupid? And my pickaxe broke. Amazing. You would go down that hole? Why? There's nothing there. Okay. Need to put some stuff away. Put away most of the cobblestone for now. I will get myself another thing of granite. Get some more iron. You have 2 more stakes, so we can probably carry those through the rest of the mining, I feel. I actually don't have enough sticks for what I was trying. Gotta give up. Yeah, gotta give up. Gotta give up. Look how huge this room is. Jesus Christ. I could build, like, I don't know, something in here. Why are you putting that emote next to it? Shit. Okay. It's enormous. Low key, this might be enough. I hope. I think it will be. There are gonna be some annoying mob noises down there, but I don't know if we'll ever even be in this corner low-key. Once the machine is actually functional. Nice. Okay, look at that. We did it. So, now, only thing left to do is mine out the floor. So that we can turn it all into, you know. We can turn it all into smooth andesite. Smooth granite, I mean. The hated child of the trio. We don't really need to do any of the blocks that are covered up. So we can just do like that. Don't like andesite. Not andesite. What is it called? Granite? Granite is the hated child, right? I don't know. I've just heard from reputable sources that people don't like granite that much. Nice me. Okay, guys. Fantastic news. We are done with the mining. Wait, never mind. I missed a spot. Let's see. Thank you. That's one of your favorite blocks? I have bad news. Fear and frailty finally claimed their due. Now we just have to fill in the floor. Which won't be like a quick process necessarily, but we are done with all the mining now. And you know what? We got so much granite from all that mining. We went through Granite City for a little bit there. Filling in the floor should be a fairly quick process. Looks almost like a silo of some sort. I don't know. I think it's cool. Quick shot to finishing this cobblestone generator. Indeed, it will. Now I have a bunch of cobblestone smelting that I don't really need to smelt. Oh well. Damn, we got tough. We got that low. That's crazy. Food! And we need a bunch of granite. There we go. Mmm, yummy! TS so tough. I don't have enough tough. Eating all kinds of zombie meat. Not in like a sex way, I just eat a lot of it. I hope that this is enough granite, but I'm looking, and I don't know that it will be, actually. Let the anti-freak save you. Thank you, anti-freak. Oh boy, it's gonna kind of come down to the wire here. I don't think it's enough though. I'm pretty sure we need like at least like a half stack more. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Damn. I think another stack, but I'll get 2 stacks just to be safe. It was not enough though. Yeah, I'll bring another 2 stacks with me just to be sure. It kind of looks nice. I kind of like the look of it. No, it's not over. Whoops. I need a little more. How much more do I need? 3? You think they'll notice if I just... Alright. Cool. The floor is complete. I want to do a grid of torches that's nice and even. So... I'll just go along and... There we go. Oh, there's like a monster. Oh, I sure hope not. Alrighty, the silo is done. So, cobblestone production will begin from probably down here, I believe. And then it'll push it down this way. And then push it forward here. And then push it like up from around here. So, I guess we can get started on the making of that. Let's begin. I guess now that I have a surplus of stone bricks, we can make the generator here. So the lava will come from here. The cobblestone will form here and it'll push out that way over the torches. And then the water will come from here. Like that. Then there'll be a piston here. Alright, so now we need to get a piston. How do you make an observer? What's the observer recipe? Do I have that unlocked? Oh god, do I need to go to the nether? Was this whole thing for nothing? Do I need to go to the nether? Oh my god. I just didn't even think about it. Oh, I need a spyglass? That's even harder. Actually, that's worse. Oh, god damn. That's worse. I need a spyglass for an observer? Yikes. Yikes. Spyglass recipe. I need an amethyst, you guys. I need amethyst. I've got to go mining. Okay, it's not going to be done today, basically. We can start getting some of it finished, but we're going to need probably a lot more redstone. And we are also going to need quite a bit of... We need amethyst. We're going to need quite a few pistons. Like a lot of pistons. What do we run out of? We ran out of wood. That's 15. We can start. This room is gonna look so cool when it's like filling up with cobblestone. Okay. So the line of cobblestone will be pushed out this way. So with that in mind, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so I think that should be correct. We can't start on it now, unfortunately. But we'll get there eventually. Then we're gonna need the redstone to go. There will be an observer up here. Okay. What are the chances I go mining and I immediately come across an amethyst? How do you get an amethyst? Crafting, amethyst, obtaining. Starts an amethyst cluster mined using a non-silk touch, non-fortune, drops 4 amethyst. Amethyst cluster. First 3 stages of growth of amethyst cluster. Amethyst geodes. Found in the underworld. Generation. Between Y level -58 and Y level 30. Y level -58 and Y level 30. Yeah, why don't I just get a bunch of food and then go vein mining around. If I rush, I might be able to get started on the mechanism at least. But the building part is mostly done, so I can leave the cobblestone behind. Let's make a bunch of stone pickaxes. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Alright, cool. Let's go vein mining. This is familiar. We just did a bunch of this earlier, you guys. Between Y level -58 and Y level 30 means... We'll go down in our mines, see what we can do. 58 and Y level 30. I imagine by the time we get down there, we should be... I didn't get any food. I just need enough food that I can recover HP when I drop down to 0 hunger. Oh, my wheat field is coming along well. Bread is pretty cool, but I think that with the vein mining, it's falling behind a little bit. Okay. Alrighty. Some kind of fear and hunger? Maybe. Ow. Gotta eat a little bit. We are now in the right level, theoretically. It's just a matter of finding a geode at this point. Is there like a specific place where geodes spawn, or like... Because I'm at the right Y level. Let me double check. Hold on. Each chunk has a 1 out of 24 chance to attempt to generate a geode between -58 and +30. So I'm at the right level. It's just a matter of finding a chunk that has it. So I suppose that we could just find a wall and mine our way through a bunch of chunks. This is level 0, so... We're just gonna mine our way through a bunch of chunks. It's almost broken. There we go. Ooh. I also need more redstone. So in theory, this is a good idea. Wow. We're at a cave system. Pretty big one, actually. He gives up just before he finds them. True, true. That would be awesome. May as well grab this gold. Damn. Well, whatever. Always keep gambling. Just keep gambling forever, and eventually you'll win. My inventory's full. Can't believe I forgot that I'm gonna need Can't believe I forgot that I'm gonna need an observer, and I forgot to think about that. Are we still above -58? We are. You're kind of hungry. We are going so far away. You're going to sleep. Have a fun stream. Good night. Oh. Seriously? Holy moly, dude. What? There's gotta be one in here. It goes up to the surface, bro. Gotta be one in here. That was a pit of lava that I almost walked into. That would have been bad. It goes so deep. Yeah, this is kind of nice. Now we just gotta look for a geode. And it'll be way easier since we can just look around now. What a crazy generation. The Caves and Cliffs update is so nuts. We also need more redstone if we come across any of that. Hmm. Ow. Ow. L. The three creepers of L. Oh shoot, there's a glow squid in here. Surely there's gotta be a geode in here somewhere. Is there like a limit on where they're allowed to generate? Besides the height limit? Which we're still pretty well above at this point. Actually, insane generation. What the hell? And I don't have a water bucket. I just thought about that. I can make one, though. Not that I'd be able to get it down here. But I could make one. Uh-oh. Unprepared Libby. That's kind of awesome, actually. I feel like I have a better chance out in the open to find a geode. Ooh, redstone. I won't be needing cobblestone soon, so... This cave is pretty open. Not that open, though. Oh? Why is it so hard to find a G? Oh, shit. Is it just me, or did that creeper, like, not give, like, warnings before he exploded? It's kind of funny. Okay. That one gave warnings. We're still quite above where it can generate. Okay. Insane generation. Jesus Christ. There's gotta be one around here somewhere. I could use a bug to peek into the world. You know, like clip my camera into the world a little bit. It is cheating. I won't deny that it's definitely cheating. Damn, my shield's actually about to go. Well, I have the stuff to craft a new one. So that's not a big deal. What I'm kind of worried about is running out of torches. Oh! 3 diamonds. Why was he completely silent? Why was that creeper just completely silent? That's not fair. There's a witch down here. Where's that? It's a mine shaft. Crazy. I see diamonds down there. I hear a little zombie, but I think it's worth it to go down there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, diamond's pog. Oh god, oh god. This might have been a bad idea. Look at all the spider eyes, dude. What level are we on right now? 36? Okay, we can still find a geode down here. Let's go kind of against the walls a little bit. Okay, there's so much shit going on right now. Okay, you guys take care of it. Cool. How exactly did the little baby survive? That's insane. Guess we won't have to worry about food for a while. They're dropping from the ceiling. In terms of redstone, we're doing better now. But we've still yet to find a geode. Are they particularly rare? Per chunk, it's like a 1 out of 24 chance, so... There's a mine shaft down here. May as well go see if there's anything. Okay, now we're kind of coming close to where they stop generating. I'm gonna need to look up a guide on how to find geodes. Should have waited for a Fortune 3 pick. You're so right. See, I do need rails, but I have so much iron, I'm not that worried about that. Maybe there will just be a chest full of like 5 billion geodes. How many observers do I need? I believe something like 3 maybe? How to find amethyst working 2020. Pretty much. Damn. Can I? How to find amethyst. Minecraft. Wait. The AI is saying they spawn between 70 and 0. But the wiki says, what? Oh, you know, I could cheat. I could input my seed into a... Huh. I could cheat. I gotta stop streaming anyways. You know, we're gonna end the stream in like a random cave somewhere. But I gotta stop streaming. I've been going for way too long. Anyways, this went on way longer than I meant to do. We didn't even finish the cobblestone generator. That'll come next stream probably. I gotta head out for now. But I do hope that you all enjoyed the stream. Input my seed. Yeah, input my seed. That was funny. I'm gonna head out, but I do hope that you all enjoyed this stream. Next time will be something other than Minecraft, I promise. Probably TF2, but we'll see, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll actually muster up the energy to boot up a new game. We'll see. Anyways, whatever it is, I'll see you guys then. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Bye bye. Sayonara.